Scorpio, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Scorpio, this is going to be you and I together. This is a love reading about you and your person, all right? It's not you and I, Scorpio, all right? No. Okay, yeah. It's not about you and me, it's about you and them, all right? Or, yeah. It's a love reading between you and your person, Scorpio. Please feel free to swap around the characters, right? And let's get some cards from the Love Oracle cards. Hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, I do. And in light of all the lies and bullshit that's in the news. Okay, so let's see what we got for you, Scorpio. And you and your person, right? The mask. Not showing true feelings. Hiding a personality. Or hiding, personify. Personify is like kind of being fake, right? Pretending, deluding, and gaslighting. So Scorpio, God, I hate to be negative like right off, but I can't help it. I can only read what's here. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is full of bullshit, right? Maybe this is you, and it's okay, right? Because sometimes we can pretend in situations, right? We're not all perfect. No, we're not all angels, right? But, depending on the situation, I feel like you could be dealing with somebody here. Although this is your reading, it is more their reading, and you'll see why, okay? But I feel like, I just feel like they're hiding behind a mask, okay, in short, okay? Yeah. So let's see what we got here. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives. Texting, calling, email, hovering. Or hovering, right? I feel like what it means here is that this person's looking on their computer. They could be trying to look at Facebook or something like that to message somebody, right? Awaited message arrives. I feel like you ought not to trust the person you're with. All right. Okay, guys. These are generals. Don't live and die by them. All right. Please. Thank you so much. And a love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. Okay. So right now, it looks like there's a third party off the bat. Mask and awaited message arrives. Interested, right? About conversing more. And over here is thinking of you and letting you know. We have deception here, and then I just feel like there could be a third party already. All right, God, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Let's see what the reading's about. And the bottom of the deck is the golden mirror, right? Self-absorbed narcissist. Not saying this is you, Scorpio. One-sided relationship, love bombing. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is a real piece of work, and that's putting it nicely. All right. And you guys know me, I'm really nice. Yeah, for sure, right? Okay. See what we got? I try to be nice, although I am very direct, right? Try not to be so direct either, because not everybody can handle it, right? People are sensitive, and the same way that Sagittarians cannot handle somebody just not being direct, right? Get to the point, cut to the chase. What do you mean by that? What's your point, right? I hate people who talk in circles, or people who just get to the point, and I'll decide whether or not I can deal with it, right? Yeah, let me make that decision, okay? Let's see what we have. The underlying energy, Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and cut the cards. I'm not really sure if they've been cut, but it's totally fine because this is the way they're supposed to come out, however they do. Bottom of the deck this is the underlying energies, right? Yeah, it is. The World card, the Page of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Strange card. So we're going to leave it there because this is already clear. I don't need, more cards. Although they are relevant, I think, right? Relevant, yeah, relevant, okay? Don't laugh, you guys. So over here, I feel like the underlying energies here, Scorpio, for you and your person, whoever that person is, I feel like you or them is thinking of walking away. Yeah, and they're trying to get the courage. Either you or your person is trying to get the courage here, Strength card. Because, look at these cards here. Walking away because the World card is an ending. And it's a new beginning both, right? And the Page of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, right? So this here is basically, I feel like your person, because of the mask and the love call here, wow, right? I feel like they're thinking of walking away, or you are, either one. It's that simple, right? Walking away, you could be dealing with a Queen of Wands who is Aries, Leo, or Sag, or your person is dealing with them, right? The Strain cards. I feel like your person. And this Seven of Pentacles, I hope I didn't say Wands, in this deck is somebody who's walking away, clearly, right? You look at the card and read that card, right? I feel like my cousin, she always wants to kind of read cards and go, well, you start with the images. That's kind of where you start. That's one way, and that is not always indicative, but that's it's very telling. That's why there's not a lot of words here, right? You're supposed to kind of use your imagination here and kind of connect the dots. Let's look right now at their overall energy, whoever they are, bless their hearts. The Lovers, crossing them is the Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. And in the past, they have the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you left them out, Scorpio. Could have left them out, right? Or somebody left them out. And what's on their mind is Temperance. Now, this is clear here because the Queen of Wands is right here, right? In her yellow dress, all right? Yeah, she's here with her black cat because she's using her intuition. Yes, she is. And I know you guys do big time. Yeah, Scorpio's big on intuition for sure. Yeah, especially if you are practicing things to keep your pineal gland clean so you can have more vivid dreams and intuit things and yeah, even have visions. Yeah, wow. Okay. Well, we do that by like not having fluoride in our toothpaste. That's one way. Because it's in the water, we can't get it out of the water unless you have reverse osmosis. Yeah, quit the fluoride. You don't need it for your teeth. It's all lies, all the research, okay? I've done enough to know. So let's continue, though, okay, you guys? Because, let's see. I feel like right now, your person, they're in the Lover's energy. It's in the reverse. This could be a breakup. They're trying to fight their fears over here, Scorpio, whoever you're with. Yeah, they are. And with the World card showing up and ending in a new beginning, we saw the Mask and the Love Call, which talks about deception. Not showing your true feelings, gaslighting, manipulating, right? And they could be thinking of sending a message to somebody. And yes, it could be you. But for me, there's already 3 people involved. Because there's an ending and a new beginning with the World card. And the Five of Pentacles is over here in the past. Somebody got left out over here, right? Okay. So let's see why they're in the Lover's energy. Why is that there? Eight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. See, this is what I mean exactly. So your person is in this energy where they're thinking of breaking up with you, possibly, maybe a Sagittarian, to be with you, right? But this Lover's card in the reverse, they could be thinking of making a choice to do it, right? Because it's in the reverse and the upright, it can be making a choice. And then in the reverse can be a breakup. But it is about putting the work in with somebody and making an effort and having a new start with somebody. The Page of Pentacles is a new start, right? Yeah, it is. Even for that little gnome, right? Even though his hat is a leaf, that's a giant leaf. Not really sure what tree that's from. Maybe some ancient tree. I feel like the laurel tree is really an old tree. Kind of interesting why they have that leaf there. I'm sure there's a real meaning behind that. Let's get one more card on the Page of Pentacles, just to kind of keep it interesting here. Four of Swords. They're in this about making a choice. They're in this energy. Four of Swords is in the energy of, let me figure this out. Maybe I have to think about it for a long time and meditate. Maybe I need to be in a quiet spot to do it, right? So the Nine of Swords is their crossing energy. Why is that there? Six of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So this is their crossing energy. They're trying to fight their fears to leave to have victory. It's possible they're trying to find their clarity, because over here they are clearly in reflection, right? Let's get a card on the Ace of Swords for them. Why is that there? Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. So your person is in this everlasting quest of trying to figure their business out here. Queen of Swords, Four of Swords. I feel like this over here, this Ace of Swords, is about having victory with a union, in a union, Ten of Pentacles. Or it is about having victory, and this is also about leaving a situation, Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, leaving a union. They're trying to fight their fears here. Maybe they're doing it. This man doesn't look like he's succeeded yet. No. The dragon is very much alive, and he's sitting in the bed, right? He cannot go to sleep until he slays the dragon. This is what I mean about fighting their fears. And the Two of Cups is in the root for them. Why it's all happening, right? Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're either dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign. Earth sign being Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And the Knight of Swords is here. For me, they are impatient. They want to rush in. Yeah, they do. They want to rush in here. They want this Two of Cups. And maybe you're leaving them and they want to have a new beginning with somebody else. It's a possibility. So in the recent past, let's look at the past. Let's get a card on this Knight of Swords. It's my least favorite card in the whole deck. Yeah, it is. Because he is... I just don't really like him that much. Because he's vague. And, knights are about action, but the sword energy is about, like, mental, right? Making decisions, analyzing... the written word, the spoken word, things like that. Let's get a card on that Knight of Swords. And it could be cutting somebody out. It could be Knight of Swords. Ten of Cups. For me, right away, Scorpio, your person is over here thinking about some new start with somebody where they want to put the work in. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Over here, they're getting their balls together. Sorry to say, they're gathering their courage, right? Because it's the Nine of Swords. This is let me fight my fears, right? Let me fight my fears to walk away. Six of Swords, to walk away, and this is what they are discerning. So they don't have the courage yet. So this is clear. All right, maybe they never will. Maybe they're going to stay forever, right? But for whoever this resonates, kind of like who wants them, kind of, right? I mean, because look at them, right? I feel like they're with you, and they are, thinking of somebody else here with their mask and their gaslighting and their love call, etc. Okay, so over here, and they could be gaslighting you. They could be manipulating. Plain and simple term, it is manipulation. Right next to the mask. So why it's all happening for them? For me, you're dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign, but who is thinking of ending a situation, like kind of cutting out a family dynamic, right? It could also be rushing in. It's both. It's rushing in to have their happily ever after. And lay down the competition. This is like going from the 3 to a 2, right? No more third party. Just making up their mind kind of who they are going to end up with. Whoever that person, could be. Because they could be a manipulator, and that's, for sure, right? And the Five of Pentacles showing up, and this is in the past. Page of Swords, Ten of Swords. So in the past, they've been thinking about this a long time. In the past, they were thinking about ending a situation, Ten of Swords, a harsh ending, right? And this can be betrayal sometimes, right? It can, the Ten of Swords, right? Yeah. And, the Five of Pentacles over here, clearly in the past, they were thinking about leaving you out or leaving somebody else out. This is clear, right? For an ending. And what's on their mind is Temperance. So maybe they are Sagittarius, or Sagittarius is on their mind. This is clear. like crystal clear. Like the truth, right? The truth is always clear, and the lies create confusion, right? And that's what they're doing right now to us. Don't believe the news. Go look up Dr. Buttar if you want to know the truth and what's going on, and you'll be shocked. The Temperance card is showing up here. Let's see. Go look up go look up Robert F. Kennedy Jr. You'll be shocked again in what's really going on and all the lies they've been telling us. The Temperance card, and please don't make any comments back here so I can bring you guys readings. Continue to bring you readings, all right, you guys? I don't want to block anybody, but if there's any comments that are, you know, because they're censoring people too, okay? So if there's anything like that, I'm going to have, you know, I don't want to do that. Let's see, Scorpio. My rising is Scorpio, okay? I love you guys, all right? And both my kids are water signs, all right? So gotta love the water signs. Temperance showing up, you guys. The Temperance card is what's on their mind. Let's see. And this is a hard read. It is. Because I don't think this is you wanting to be with a Sag. It could be. I feel like it's them. I feel like it's them who is like a manipulator and like just, you know, over here secretly like trying to figure out if they're going to leave you or not. I feel like that's what the case is. And I'm sorry to kind of say that, right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to say it any sweeter. I don't, you guys, okay? Thought maybe my daughter could teach me that stuff. She's a Pisces, but she's too sensitive to talk to. Let's see. The Temperance card. Let's see. If she heard me, she'd want to choke me, right? Yeah, she would. Okay, even though she's super loving. Temperance, Nine of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. This is what's on their mind. So their wish, Scorpio, is the Nine of Cups. Is somebody who's a Sag, is their Nine of Cups, or they're a Sag, and they have this Nine of Cups person on their mind who could be part of a third party, right? I mean, this is third party kind of, right? For sure, right? It is. Even if they're not with this other person, I don't think they're seeing this person. So that's good to know, right? Right, Scorpio? I don't think they are seeing them, but I feel like they are like plotting. I beg your pardon, you guys. Let's get one more card. I feel like what's on their mind is to work things out with the Sagittarian. Clarify that Three of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Somebody from their past. Who is their Empress? And this is third party energy, right? For sure. The number 3 in the major arcana. Okay, you guys? No, it is not the arcana. It's a Spanish word or a Latin word. It's arcana. Okay? Yeah, I'm a linguist. Sorry, you guys. So whoever says arcana, don't get mad. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. You guys want to see what's really going on. We're really going to find out all about your person. We're going to find out where this is headed. Okay? We can give you a heads up, Scorpio. How they feel about you, what they are fearing, or their emotional concerns are, right? And what you need to know about them, for sure, the blocks, and what they really want. They're all super affordable. You can cross-watch. They're that affordable. Thank you so much for joining me here today, you guys on YouTube. God bless you guys. And no comments back here, okay? Please do that. Because I have nothing to gain except love for my fellow humanity, my fellow citizens, right? And the world, too. Yeah, you guys care about the world. Yeah. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Thank you so much, you guys. If you guys need your own reading, it's always the best way, right? Thank you.